Okay, in this video I want to talk about when you have someone you're close to in your life, and that person has a toxic person in their life. And it could go down to down the road from there. Say like an adult, you have an adult stepson, and that stepson has a toxic girlfriend. Okay, you can be related to them in some way, shape, form, fashion, or not. And that person you're close to, doesn't want to admit it, doesn't want to see it yet. They do not want to see that the person that's in their life is toxic. Okay. Like I said, the example I give these days is like a stepson along that line. Although I don't have a stepson, so it's not a personal thing. But anyway, yeah, or you can have a somebody living in your home, a family member, or you're married to them, same thing. But they have somebody at work who's toxic. Okay, and whatever this is causing you some kind of a problem too. Now, they're just not, their eyes aren't open to it, and it's causing you some problem because it could be that like a video I did about when they taunt you, not taunt you, but when the person attacks you to get at that other person. Okay, I think one of the oldest ones I can think of that I remember is when you have a really close friend and she or he has somebody toxic or gets a new friend, develops a new friendship, and that person's bad. That person's real bad. It's not jealousy on your part. It's just that person's bad. Now that person wants to isolate your friend. Okay, so some of these toxic, narcissistic, or whatever type people will do that to try to isolate that person so they can get their supply from that person, and there's nobody interfering. There's nobody to say, no, this person is bad. Well, that person, like a friend, she might not want to see it. She doesn't want to see it. She thinks you're jealous. She thinks you're the possessive one. She thinks you're the one that's trying to isolate her. Yeah, that can be really bad. Okay, had an interruption there, but I think I said that I'm not a healthcare professional provider, so don't take this as any kind of counseling advice. It's not. Read the disclaimer in the description box below this video on YouTube. Anyway, my personal experience or with this kind of thing is that it's too easy to take it as though, here it is, somebody you're close to, and they're not believing you. They're not listening to you. When you're saying, this person's bad, okay, for whatever reason, they're not going to listen to you. Now, the thing is that what we usually do is to say, this person doesn't trust me. That's wrong, or walk away from them because they're not trusting you. Now, I've been guilty of that. I have been guilty of it. But the thing about it is to not, they're not going to believe you. They might not ever believe you. But I usually something comes out at some point. That my experience is that something comes out. That person, the toxic person, their true colors eventually do come out. And that person you're close to is going to need somebody there. They're going to need somebody to go, to help them, just to be someone to listen to them. Of course, the best thing for them would be to get counseling, but you still need somebody there. Okay, now that's not all there is to it. This toxic person is really making your life miserable. And whatever it is, sometimes you are around them. You can try to not be around them at all, or play, do the gray rock thing when you are around them. But somehow, some way, they're targeting you to get rid of you, to isolate you, that person you're close to. And it can make your life pretty miserable. Maybe you even feel like, I've gone through and done all my work myself to get toxic people out of my life, to get it, to get my life on the right track. And here it is, someone I'm close to has somebody in their life like that, and it's causing me problems. What do? I don't have a solution to everybody's problem because every situation is different, But it's tough because it's real. really tough. Because as you know, everything can get tainted with that one person's toxic attitude, and really screw up your life if you don't watch it. There it is. That person has manipulated your friend. You've been manipulated before by these master manipulators. So you know how that goes, and it can just continue on in your life to where it's just miserable. So, okay, really, I think that's when a good counselor, a qualified professional, comes in and give a good answer for that. Because each situation is different, and there's a danger aspect to it. But the thing about it that I see, it takes, what do you do? How do you handle it? How do you work it whenever you are around these people, this person? How do you handle yourself? Okay, and I do see that it can mess, up with our own recovery too. We've done the work. We've done that hard work to get these people out of our lives and everything. And here it is, somebody we know has another person like that. But we're going to face that, I think. I can't imagine anybody thinking that they've ever lived their lives and never seen this kind of toxic person. Never seen it. But I some think they have, and that's all part of it. The awareness is a major part of knowing what to look for, because you can be blinded by these. That you have your blinders on because you can't believe somebody can be that bad. So I think that all this awareness we put out there is important. Really, what do you think? Leave a comment below. And yeah, I didn't give an answer to it because there is no one answer. So, like I said, leave a comment below. So I think awareness is such an important part of it, really, so much.